Do you feel the vibes? I'm your masters of war.
We used to be ordinary people, with ordinary lives.
The big guns.
Trained in secret.
It'll build a death plane.
Only to be activated if the worst happened.
It'll build all the bombs.
7 months ago, that day came.
I want you to know I can see through your masks.
Around the country, we fought to hold things together, while the virus tore us apart. We thought we had turned the tide, until the distress call came from Washington.
You'd have never done nothing.
Our capital is falling.
You put a gun in my hand.
Our leaders are dead or missing.
From my eyes. Anytime.
Dark forces are moving to take control of our nation. And we are the only hope to stop it.
We are the last line of defense.
And I hope that you die.
We are the people.
Making a stand to unite DC.
I'll follow your casket, and your death will come soon.
We are the division. And history will remember us.
What is it you want?
The Godslayer, of course.
Hakan! Get ready!
Do you still have that priest outfit of yours?
As it happens, I do.
Good. Aaron is a custodian at the guard barracks in the upper city. That outfit is going to get you through the door.
All right. Time to kick some ass. Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all.
Devil May Cry.
The Order. They're here. You must do what it takes to stop them. Even if it costs you. Everything.
250403. It's the day our hero died.
Who are you?
Don't they teach rookies not to go wandering around on their own anymore?
Don't worry, I got this. It ain't gonna be pretty, though.
I think I want to atone for something. I want to make up for the bad things I've done in the past. The mistakes I made. Maybe that's why I'm doing this.
You could know everything there is to know, and it still wouldn't change the past. No matter how much pain I've caused you, no matter how many innocents have died because of me, I can't take any of it back, even if I cared to. I didn't want you to die, but the future doesn't seem to feel the same.
On December 24th, 2030, a global blackout occurred. The world lost access to electricity and consequently, the internet and communication. A global conflict followed. Treaties were broken in a matter of hours. Guns, medicine, and food became the new currency. Governments fell, and economic growth ground to a halt as survival and protection became the sole necessities. Struggles for dominance continued for years, as ordinary citizens battled against famine, disease, nature, and each other. But various groups still attempted to salvage what humanity they could, creating enclaves of survivors. We soon discovered that a few of our emergency satellites still worked, and with a bit of tinkering, we were able to connect them for communication. We used this to our advantage, locating other survivors around the world who had discovered the same method. Their suffering was no less terrible than ours, but their spirits were just as strong. Once the conflicts had calmed down, survivors started returning to the cities to revive a normal lifestyle. This was a mistake. Law had been abandoned. Justice was subjective. Bloodthirsty, merciless gangs ruled the streets and could only be fought with mutual intensity. But we knew we had to fight to restore peace, to restore civilization. We knew we had to venture forth into the nightmarish remains of our past and attempt to stabilize the world. And this is what we did.
Knowing what you know now, would you do it all again?
It's not a day goes by. I don't ask myself that question. Someone gets hurt either way, I suppose.
We will not stand without a fight, and they won't stop until we fear it too.
Do you think Michael would still be alive?
I think some things are just inevitable. Don't you, Detective?
Let's try and stick to your side of the story, can we?
Charles Bowman treated his relationships like he was playing chess. Almost willing to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. He was so aggressive.
How so?
Scarlett was putting too much energy into sneaking around behind my back. It's her fault he's dead.
Get out.
What happened between the two of you? I thought you were friends.
Too many things changed after the Union Act was announced.
You must have known the repercussions the Union Act would have.
Yes, I know them. Yes, I believe the country could be better. And no, I was as shocked as everybody else when the bomb went off. Quite frankly, everything else is irrelevant.
And you believe that Alex Dubois was solely responsible for this horrific incident?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't seem too sure about that.
Perhaps you haven't been paying attention, Detective.
Yes, the mysteriously vanished prince.
What's so urgent about getting this boy back to the academy?
Maybe they worry about him getting kidnapped.
Or he could run into trouble out there in those old ruins.
Now the heroes pursued the runaway prince through its forlorn pathways. What began as a simple quest to retrieve a missing prince was now turning into a much darker tale.
Some words should never be spoken. Some rituals should be left behind, forgotten. And there are doors one should not open.
Welcome aboard the Discovery. As you can see, things have become a bit complicated. Evacuate sounds a lot like retreat to me. and that is not gonna happen. This is my ship, and I will not abandon her.
Welcome to San Amaro. A city where any street criminal can become a kingpin, and every meth head is an entrepreneur. And they have a lot to lose. They will not go down without a fight. Gentlemen.
The faster we bleed this backwater planet dry, the faster we can get the hell out of here. I hate all of you. Looks like you've got company.
Legend tells of an eternal life-giving spring lost in the mists of time. Join me, Wiggy Silverbottom, on an audacious expedition of discovery through uncharted lands. My research suggests there will be dastardly, despicable, and downright deadly diseases ahead. But with stout hearts, we will overcome whatever peril we face. Find the spring, and we can change the future of healthcare. Forever! Right, time for a pre-adventure crumpet, I think.
rock this place. That'll rock this place. That'll rock this place. Rock this place. Rock this place. Rock this place. Joint on a corner where the big boys play.
you guys so much for watching.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe.